During the upcoming 4-day holiday weekend, 450 Americans are going to... There's a handyman going from door to door trying to make a little bit of money. Knocks on one door, a lady comes to the door. The man says, "I'd like to do some work and make a little bit of money. Do you have any odd job I can do?" And the lady says, "Well, I just bought a can of green paint. It's out back. If you go back there and paint the porch, then when you get done, come back up here and I'll pay you." So the man went around back, and about an hour later there's a knock at the door. Man standing there with the empty can of green paint. He says, "I finished the job, and I thought you might like to know, that's not a Porsche, that's a Jaguar." I was reading the obituaries. There's a guy died of natural causes. He choked on a bowl of granola. A guy goes into a restaurant. There's a sign on the wall in the restaurant that says, "We serve every kind of food. Anything you ask for, we will have. If we don't have what you ask for, we will give you $1,000. The man says, "Bring me an elephant ear sandwich." About 2 minutes later, the waitress comes back. She says, "I'm sorry, sir. We can't serve you an elephant ear sandwich. Here's a check for $1,000. The man says, "Don't tell me you're all out of elephant ears." And the waitress says, "Oh no, we have plenty of elephant ears. We just ran out of the big buns." I went in the restaurant. I ordered some meatloaf. The waitress said, "Do you want the deluxe meatloaf or the regular meatloaf?" I said, "What's the difference?" She said, "Well, the deluxe meatloaf comes with a free fly swatter." During the upcoming 4-day holiday weekend, 450 Americans are going to lose their lives in traffic accidents. I took my auntie for a walk, though icy was the breeze. I pushed her into the swimming pool to see my auntie freeze. According to the national statistics, I'm reasonably healthy, but I'm too short for my height. A lady came up to me on the street. She said, "You really look good for your age." I said, "Don't be silly. I'm not old enough to be looking this good." The greatest racehorse in history was Whirlabutt. One time at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, Whirlabutt was racing in a famous race known as the Kentucky Fedora. Whirlabutt got an early lead from the starting gate and was just about 3/4 of the way around the track, well ahead of the rest of the field, when Whirlabutt suddenly laid down right in the middle of the track, just laid down right there in the middle of the track, and gave birth to a colt. Then Whirlabutt got up and finished the race and won, and the colt came in second. 2 wrongs don't make a right. 3 wrongs do. I was at a piano bar. A policeman came walking in the door. He said, "Do you know there's a car outside with the lights on?" And I said, "No, but if you hum a few bars." The man lay down beside the sewer, and by the sewer he died. The coroner's report called it suicide. I went into the automobile repair shop. I said to the mechanic, "Can you get me a cigarette lighter for a 1994 Oldsmobile Silhouette?" He said, "Sounds like a fair trade." Lexus has a brand new car now. When you turn the steering wheel to the right, it goes to the left. When you turn the steering wheel to the left, it goes to the right. It's called the Dyslexus. A policeman pulled me over. He said, "I'm going to have to write a ticket. Your car is smoking too much." I said, "Can you make that ticket out for speeding? I'm trying to sell the car." The guy had a Yugo, Somebody broke into it and stole the club. During the upcoming 4-day holiday weekend, 450 Americans will lose their lives in traffic accidents. Here are their names.